So your name's Broadside? Yeah, my name's Broadside. Huh, yeah. So does that mean you see the broadside of problems? Was it something I said? What is up, everybody? Today we are reviewing the broadside of Transformers Titans Return. Broadside. I don't have his box because I got this separate from the box. But the reason we are reviewing him is because I'm reviewing all three of the Autobot Triple Changers, and he is one of them. This one will always hold a special place in my heart because, like, I grew up with Titans Return, and I can't see Broadside as anything else. So let's get into it. And taking away the figure, let's take a closer look at that packaging. Transformers Titans. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. Let's take a look at the figure. Check out that aircraft carrier mode. None of this is painted detail, by the way. This is all stickers. It's starting to peel off right here, and well, the 36 is it's still on. It's still on. I gotta say, this is a very slim ship, and I love it. I love it. I truly love it. I love it. On the other side, we got a spaceship. So if this thing goes overboard, well, yeah. Not much you can do in aircraft carrier mode, but if you do take out Broadside's head, okay, this is Titans Return. That means we have headmasters. The whole thing about headmasters is that the Transformers head comes off and they turn into a little robot. I don't remember his name, and I don't really care about the name. It's just cool. All right. No, I personally do not care about the headmasters unless we're talking about the actual headmasters like Chrome Dome or Hardhead. Yeah. But if we take our Titan Master, and then you can see that there are pegs on this deck, and there are holes in the bottom of his feet. You can place them wherever you want on the deck. You can pretend this is like Jetfire on an aircraft carrier, which would be awesome. You got another space right here for your Titan to stand in. Or is it more like sit in? I don't know how this thing fits in here, to be honest. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care about the headmasters. But throwing this aside, I gotta say, it is pretty cool. It is a cool alt mode. Now, taking some comparisons, we have another one of the Autobot Triple Changers, Springer, which compares perfectly, honestly. We have Sandstorm, which looks fantastic. And last but not least, we have Tinker. And I just took it out of the corner. I don't know if you saw that right there. We're just comparing triple changers right now. We're not doing anything else. We're comparing triple changers. All right, now it's time for the transformation. Let's get into it. Now, we're not going to go straight to robot mode. We are actually going to go into aircraft mode. Ain't that crazy? Aircraft mode. That's not aircraft, but like an aircraft, like a jet. We're going to jet mode. What you're going to want to do first is bring down this tower thing. Command tower. Bring that down. And then detach these side panels. Attach the side panels. And when you detach the side panels, you also detach these arms. So, there you go. Once you got that, you're going to want to take these panels right here and just fold them. Fold them like that. You're going to want to take... Oh, this is just basically a lot of panels right now. You don't want to take this panel, take it down like that, and it's on a little bit of a double hinge, so you're going to want to compress it down like so. Like so indeed. You're going to want to take these fins, fold them out, and compress this landing gear. Next, you're going to want to take this leg, turn it, and you see that peg right there? Little red thing hanging out? You're going to want to put it into that slot. Put it on in there. Put that in there. And boom. You got the first leg done. Second verse, same thing like the first. Boom. 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 Make it look all nice and dandy. Next, you're gonna wanna take his arms, and it's on his double hinge, so you're gonna wanna bring it down here. Second verse, same thing like the first. Bring it down here. Take the arms and bend it like so. You're gonna want to twist down that forearm. And here you can see that's like a little hook. You're gonna want it to hook onto that cute square right there, like so. Second verse, same thing like the first. Twist, square. Come on, come on. Make sure it's all flush, or it's just not gonna fit, or it's gonna kind of struggle. There we go. There we go. And then just adjust it to the way you think it would look best. And everything needs to be flush, or it's just not going to work out. There we go. There we go. Have that up like so. And here we have... Wait. And here we have jet mode. Or actually, you're going to want to bring that out like that. Yeah. Here we have jet mode. Yeah. And here we have Broadside in his jet mode. It's amazing. It's not. It really isn't. It's business in the front, party in the back. And the party in the back, well, it's a stupid party. These are facing the wrong way. It looks stupid. But isn't that why I got him? No, I got him because of aircraft carrier mode. But it's whatever. Taking a look at that detail, it is pretty nice. It's pretty nice indeed. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Except for the back. And it's all jumbled and weird looking. I told you it needs to be flush. But one thing I do like about Titans Return figures is the seating. Now if you take his headmaster or his head and put it in that cockpit, you just put it in there and close the window. And there you go. It goes a little swoosh, swoosh, bang, bang, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. It's pretty cool. It is very nice. Alright. And now it's time for the final alt mode or transformation into the robot mode. Let's do this. Let's do this. What you're going to want to do first is pick up your figure. Pick up the figure and just start detaching things like the arms. Take that out and take that out. It's on a double hinge, so just hinge it up like so. What you're going to want to do next is come on down here for the legs. Detach it again. Bring it down and just straighten it out. Bring it down, straighten it out. What I like to do here is just take these fins, Move them out to the side just for some extra flair. Looks nice. You'll want to take this whole section right here and just detach it. And it's on a double hinge, so you're going to want to take it up. And you're going to need to do some shimming, but you got a foot. You got a foot. Second verse, same thing like the first. And there you have it. Up here, we go to the arms, twist it around, bring out the hands. And it's easier because there's this little flap right there that can help you bring out the hands. Second verse, same thing like the first. You're going to want to come up here, and there's this whole section that's just on a pin, so you're just going to want to bring that back. Same thing for over here. And you're going to want to bring up the panel for this one. Let's do some transforming because there's another hinge, double hinge right here. You're going to want to take this whole cockpit and just snap it in half. You're like, something like that. And here you have headless broadside. Oh, they took away the whole fun thing. That's supposed to be in there, and then you put in. Okay. Second transformation. Double hinge. Boom, boom, boom. Transform. There you go. You're gonna want to put it this head into this socket right here, and there we have it. Here we have it. Now his head looks kind of small. I don't think so. It looks fine to me. But this is why they have earmuffs. There you go. And here we have Broadside in his robot. Mode! And here we have Transformers Titans Returns Broadside. Now let's take a quick look at that detail, starting with the noggin. I love how asymmetrical his shoulders look. I like that, actually. He looks cool. He feels old, because he is old, but who cares? Who cares? I do like his hands, though. I like how it looks like he has brass knuckles. That is so cool. Now let's do some quick comparisons, because since I got this one secondhand, I do not have any of his accessories. So first we are going to compare him with Springer. Oh. Springer, stand up. Jeez. Thank you. With Springer. And here we have him with Sandstorm. And that basically wraps up my review for Transformers Broadside. I gotta say, Broadside, he's good. I like it. He will always have a special place in my heart, but the figure's not the best. You got not the best, you ain't got not the best jet mode. You got the weirdest, kibble on him. But I like how he's bulky. I'm gonna have to give him maybe a 7 out of 10. No, you want not even a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10 figure, at most, because I don't like the stickers either. But that is definitely wraps up my review on Broadside. So don't do drugs. Yeah, don't do drugs.